Good evening, dear citizens of Los Santos. This is your host Ismail Plakshari today here with an exclusive field report. And today we are taking a closer look at one of the hardest working industries in Los Santos, the sawmill located near the forest below the Mount Chiliad, far away from the busy streets, traffic, and constant noise of the city. This rural area has become an important place for workers, new residents, and businesses that rely on lumber and industrial materials every single day. The sawmill may not get as much attention as other industries in Los Santos, but for many people it represents steady work and opportunity. Every day, workers arrive in the area early in the morning, ready to begin long shifts, cutting, transporting, and processing the wood collected from the surrounding forest. The road around the sawmill are often filled with utility vehicles, trucks carrying logs, and workers preparing equipment before heading into the wooded areas near the Mount Chiliad. One of the reasons the sawmill has become so important is that many new residents in the city choose lumberjack work as one of their first jobs. For most people trying to build a life in Los Santos, the lumber industries offers a simple but reliable way to earn money and gain experience. Unlike some jobs in the city that require connections or expensive equipment, lumberjack works gives almost anyone the chance to start earning immediately through physical labor and teamwork. The process itself requires coordination and patience. Workers head into the forest to cut down marked trees before transporting the logs back to the sawmill. Once the lumber arrives, the large industrial machines begin processing the wood into usable materials. The sound of heavy machinery, saws cutting through the timber and works, and trucks moving through the yard creates a constant atmosphere of activity throughout the day. Despite the demanding physical work, many workers say that they enjoy the peaceful environment surrounding the sawmill. The location near the Mount Chiliad gives the area a completely different feeling compared to the crowded streets of Los Santos. Instead of sirens and traffic, workers spend their days surrounded by forests, dirt roads, and mountain views. During the early morning and late evening hours, the scenery around the sawmill becomes especially quiet and scenic. The sawmill also plays an important role in supporting local businesses and construction projects around the city. Processed lumber from facilities like this helps provide materials used in repairs, development projects, and industrial operations. While many residents may never think about those materials come from industries like the sawmill, continue working behind the scene every day to keep the supplies moving. Workers at the sawmill often describe the job as physically exhausting but rewarding. Long hours, heavy lifting, and dangerous equipment require employees to stay focused at all times. Safety is extremely important in this type of environment because even a small mistake around industrial machineries can become serious very quickly. Experienced workers often help train newcomers and show them how to safely operate around equipments and transport materials correctly. Another thing that makes the sawmill unique is the sense of community among workers, since many employees spend their entire shifts working together in remote areas. Strong teamwork naturally develop over time. New workers are often welcomed and taught how operations work, creating an environment where people rely on each other throughout the day. As Los Santos continues to grow, industries like the sawmill remain an important part of the economy, even if they are overlooked. While the city is known for luxury businesses, nightlife, and fast-paced living, places like this remind much of the city still depends on hard physical labor happening quietly in the background. For many residents, the sawmill below the Mount Chiliad is more than just a workplace. It represents opportunity, honest work, and one of the industries helping keep the city running every single day. Lastly, thank you for watching this field report. We will see you with another look into the people and the industry shaping Los Santos behind the scenes. This has been Ismail Luxury. Thank you again for watching Life in Radio News and have a good day.